Most coaches will say they look forward to round one, but it hasn't been a great round for you. Be hoping to get that monkey off the back this week.
Oh, yeah, essentially there's 4 points on offer like there is in round 2, 3 and 4. So, yeah, it's an interesting point you raise. It's a fact. We can't argue against it, but to be honest, it's the first time I've thought about it.
When you lose that first round, it almost feels like you've failed. It's a massive expectation goes into round one. Lots of hype around the season beginning.
Can North go one better than last year and make it into a grand final? Can Adelaide go back to the finals? Runners arrive. Higgins has kicked one already. How about this for a start? Number 2.
All clear. Betts, roving it. He'll kick a goal. Nothing could be surer than that.
They've kicked the last 7 goals of the game. This for 8 and goal number 200. The captain. This for 5 in a row for North. Oh, that's a very good kick. Here we go.
A monumental opening game for the Adelaide Crows here in season 2015. Everything they have touched has turned to goals.
What we did on the weekend, when we didn't have it, when we did have it, just wasn't the way that we want to play our footy, and I feel you'll see a different team come Sunday.
I think the players are absolutely devastated with their performance after a really good preparation, so we're really keen to atone.
Roar around Etihad Stadium and they're into it. Goldstein gets the first honours.
Higgins tries to keep the ball in play by doing some heavy body work.
He never came up.
Found a free kick and he's done the right thing. And he gets a pat from Goldstein. Yeah,
it's clever, and it's a legitimate free kick.
Lindsay's worked hard on his goal kicking. He had an attack of the yips for a while on the sire, and he's got it.
He played on.
He's got it.
And swings it quickly. Petrie, watch out, young McGrath. Good boy. He was good, wasn't he? Sturdy went for it. He's feeling it now. Play goes on. Jared Wade had an eternity to line it up, and he got it all together.
We've got an injury here, Del Sando. I think he's done a hamstring. I think it's a left hamstring.
This for number 7. He's booted 6 goals, 1 for the day. And this to equal his best haul. No problems for Wade. He's got 7.
There's good response from North after their slow start last week against Adelaide. Oh, almost. Diving effort. It could have been 8.
We've come to the decision, which I'm really comfortable with, that we'll get surgery, get the right treatment, do the rehab, and hopefully be ready for the second half of the year.
Yeah, well, I think it was important for us to come out and play the way we did on the weekend, but like you said, they don't get any easier in this weekend. I think it's top shelf what we're going to get dished up, and we're looking forward to that. Another really good test for us, and a test that we bring what was probably missing round 1.
Round 3, North and Port, Etihad Stadium. Ryder with a big leap. Here is Waite. Little handball. Thomas is good on his left. Swings it around. He's a real cool customer. Possession number 6 for that man to Ollie Wine. Siebel crashed into him.
Unfortunately, Jack Siebel is not in a good way at all. As you can see, bottom of your screen there. That was a hard hit.
Atley, he's got speed. He's going to take Young on. He'll get through the corridor. Now launches one to Ben Brown. Ben Brown's got his name all over it. The pass was perfect. Finally, some forward 50 marks for the Kangaroos. It's 4-1. What can big Ben Brown do? He loads up Ben Brown. Kangaroos have got 3 in a row. We're back to 2 points. Take your turn in the ruck. Well done, Robbie Gray. This is the first game, Arachie. Clever play. He got it out to Young back in the side. Young will kick a goal and give the power the lead back. Goldstein out the back, but it's all over. 5 seconds and counting here. Thompson goes long with the torp. Port of 1.
Brad, Jack Ziebell, can we start with? Are you confident he's going to play?
I'll be more confident after he completes his fitness test. The way he's recovered, we're really optimistic. It was disappointing to lose last week, obviously, but I think if we bring that level of effort as a baseline, we're going to win more games than we lose.
Sunday afternoon. Sunday footy underway, and Stanley goes high. Cunnington with the outside of the boot. That was a clever kick down towards half forward. Tough footy to be won there. It's a remarkable effort really by Ziebell, isn't it, Lee?
Yeah, absolutely. He went straight into the contact, did not flinch at all.
The calm head of Duncan, just realising it would be better to go back, decides to give it back to Motlop, and he heads in the Clark direction. Long way out, already kicked one as he kicked another from long range. Mitch Clark.
Jacobs rather. Cunnington now got it from Bastanak, attacking edge of the square, sends it long and sends it for home and scores the goal. And North are coming now. Releases right, here come North.
Sweeping handball into the middle. Well, the debutant, Demott, that's his first touch. Works it through. First kick is perfect. Inside, the runner, the fresh legs on. Well, second kick, and he joined the club, not quite. Over the top to Brown. Brown, the ball settles, and it's goal to the Kangaroos. The Cats can't stop the Kangas. Inside 50, Petrie. Well, Demott, can he kick a goal outside of the boot? The teenager, right now the hero. Lend in the arms of Thomas. So it'll be the Roos that break a run of 8 losses. They get their second win of the season, and Brad Scott will sleep best of the brothers.
Look, I'm doubtful on Daniel Wells. We need him at his absolute best to be able to play his best. And I refuse to send Wellsy out, who's a really important part of our team, when he's below his best, because we all expect his best. And if he can't produce it, then it's unfair on him and it doesn't help the team.
I don't know about you, Richo, but I feel like getting off the chair and getting out there and having a crack again. It was just
I feel like getting under the table. Absolutely frightening.
It's like we've been in combat.
What is going on?
It's intense. The guys hitting each other. It's like a match has already been played.
And a special night for the North Melbourne Football Club. 40-year reunion for the 1975 Premiership.
This would be a huge scalp.
Got to bring their best defence, North Melbourne. Hawthorn's kicking skills.
North Melbourne have let him have some space. He's had the 7 disposals as Lindsay Thomas draws a high contact free kick. He'll have a shot at goal. North, it's not really hurting them too much at the moment, but I'll let you guys take over here because there's a bit of...
Hodges, I think, got hold of someone there and loved it. It was a swallow that he's got, and his teammates have reacted rather angrily and ferociously, I might add. They are not happy as Thomas kicks the goal. The play, and Jacobs' kick needs to be precise, and it is. Goldstein, oh! Lewis has now gone the forearm. Gee whiz. This is going to erupt again here, and that one is going to cause a lot of action as Lewis and Ferrino go head to head, and not just in a physical sense, a real verbal. Time ticking down, big win for the Hawks, going to be their 3rd of the year here. And they will enjoy this.
A big game for your first trip down to Hobart this year? Yeah, it's huge. I mean, capacity at Blundstone Arena's increased to about 18,000. So it was only 11,000 last year. So we're expecting just a cauldron atmosphere, and it's a great place to play footy. And it's just great to take the game of AFL footy at the elite level to the people of Hobart.
Umpires today, Foote, Meredith and Mollison. So away we go on a Saturday afternoon. The loser will be 2 and 4. Stakes are high for these teams.
Just nursing his body. He was impressive. The games that he played, a calf kept him out, so a loose ball out the back for Harvey, almost. A second opportunity, he often doesn't need to, but the second time he sees it, he opens his account.
Up the back of the stand here, the new stand, we have a fire. See a lot of smoke coming through there, and they're starting to evacuate that area, Baz, so let's hope they've contained the fire. I believe it may have been a gas fire.
Some numbers on the outer side, unless Goldstein does exactly that. Knocks it to ground. Now a chance for Petrie. Has one in this term. Clever stuff. Now Lindsay Thomas, he can own the moment. Umpire hardly shuffles. Out to 22 points. Suddenly it's over 5 goals. The alarm bells are ringing for the Richmond Football Club. The Kangaroos are delighted.
Zeeble, who had a hand in it. Thomas for 4!
Well, the Roos, they will square their season's ledger. They are 3 and 3, and they will leave Hobart with the points. They are 5 from 7 at Blundstone Arena.